The lone wolf has long been an iconic figure in one's pursuit of manliness, a figure often elevated to the realms of legend. Well, hate to break it to you, I am not a legend, nor am I a lone wolf. My name is Ben Steiger, and I'm just a common, ordinary dude that loves God, others, and enjoys the outdoors. Oh, and the fact is, I don't want to be a lone wolf, because I know the truth.
Well, there it is. Just me and Jesus now.
Years ago, I started elk hunting. On my first hunt, I was filming with a TV show and was sent out west with an outfitter. It was an incredible adventure that left me longing for more. The next time around, a buddy invested in me, taking me on my first backpacking hunting adventure. That trip changed everything, and a seed was planted. I wanted to share that same kind of adventure with others. Since then, I have taken and introduced many to the adventures that backcountry elk hunting beholds. Over the years, I heard stories of guys going on solo trips, adventures completely alone, immersed in the wilderness. Deep inside me, there was this longing, this desire to do the same, this desire to count on nothing but my own skills and God's provision. It didn't have anything to do with proving myself to others, but had everything to do with facing my fears.
All right, it's day one of the actual hunt. I can't tell if you can see me or not. Got up early, getting everything packed up, leaving my base tent here, and camp supplies here that I don't need. I head up the mountain, try to put the plan into play. So, plan is, our base camp is just down over there. That bull has been bugling right there.
This solo adventure has been incredible. Highs and lows, lots of in-betweens.
That's what I like to see right there. Giant bull raking that baby. These days are so long. The weather is not conducive for elk hunting. There's a lot of this going on. Reading, sleeping. So I've heard elk around me today, but I've not seen any. Pretty dejected right now. Frustrated. You know, when it feels like this, and you're already missing home. It's just a shot in the gut. I am on day. What day is it? It's crazy the things that run through your mind, but you don't have anything else to do. Sit and wait. You know, when it comes to elk hunting, you have your really aggressive hunters, and then you have the really laid back hunters. There's strengths to both, but the best hunters are able to optimize both. They're able to know when to push, and when to back off, and when to just wait. And I'm still learning, but I know enough to know that I've done screwed some things up in the oak woods. The same's true in life. I've done screwed some things up because I pushed too hard. Thank you, Jesus, for grace and mercy.
Everybody's always curious what people take on trips like this. I got my toiletries bag, a washcloth, a towel, deodorant, never know anything, a old bone, stick, candy bar, Exo, rain jacket, cheese cracker, 2 quarter zip pullover, air pad, my vest, overall, pillow, my Badlands, short sleeve shirt, merino wool socks, underwear, my crotch, and you know, as far as gear, that's what I have. So doing this solo, doing this by myself, stripping away all confidence and everything that I've found confidence in, security and the support of others, knowing that if something goes wrong, that they are there. And it's hard. This is when you wish your topo map was a little more detailed. I guess I'm not going that way.
Wow, that was interesting. I got clipped out. Found a way around, but it was still going to a cliff.
I just came down there.
Slid on my butt half the way on purpose. Because if I didn't do it on purpose, I was going to be doing it on accident and probably get hurt. Whew. Maybe I'm not an elk hunter. Maybe I'm just a backpacker. I love this.
Why is it that sometimes we insist on blazing our own trail? What is it? We gotta learn the hard way. I still choose paths that are like this. Rocky, gnarly, steep, clipped out, dangerous. That's what it's like when I get off the path and Jesus is laid before me. And isn't that the way for a lot of us? Blazing our own trail, choosing our own path, in control, in charge, captain of our own ship, a lone wolf. Many who have gone before us have told us that the lone wolf is the way, that it's good and it's desirable, that it's the goal and it's the mark of a man. But the truth is, that's a lie. In the end, lone wolves starve and die. A lone wolf is weak, and without others by his side is sentenced to death. The same is true for us. We are created for a relationship with God and relationships with others. Although God may invite you into a solo adventure or even a season of solitude, I believe the overall purpose is to experience the beauty of His creation, hear His voice like you never have before, and to come out the other side engaging as a better man. We weren't meant to live as a lone wolf, on our own and in isolation. We were created for a much greater purpose. Well, beyond getting packed out, that wraps up my 2020 solo elk hunt. What a glorious time. Learned a lot about myself, a lot about Jesus, more about elk, more about survival. But being alone in the flesh, it's a neat thing for a short period. But don't look to see me doing it anytime soon.